Hi, I'm Matt, the head of marketing here at TravelJoy.
And I'm Caitlin from the Joymaker team, and welcome to this week's episode of Moments of Joy.
This is our weekly demo series showing you tips and tricks to help you get the most out of TravelJoy. And Caitlin, this week, I want to talk about a topic that is near and dear, I believe, to both of our hearts, stages.
Yes, you and I both grew up on the stage.
We sure did. I played Snoopy in my junior high school production of Your Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Oh, and I played a fork in Beauty and the Beast.
Ah, the classic role. But Caitlin, that's not the kind of stage I want to talk about. I want to talk about trip stages. When you log into TravelJoy, it's one of the very first things you see right there on your dashboard. But did you know that you could actually customize those trip stages?
That's correct, Matt. Every advisor's workflow is different, and we want to make sure that your TravelJoy works for you the way that you need.
Caitlin, let's show them how it works.
Now, when you first log into your TravelJoy dashboard, you'll notice these tiles up here at the top. These are your trip stages, and they are completely customizable, and you can add up to 12 of these stages. To edit them, head up to this gear icon, just to the right of that dashboard, and scroll on through and make any changes or edits that work for your workflow. As I mentioned, you can add up to 12. You can scroll down to the bottom and add a stage. And you can even automate this process a bit. Just select which stage you'd like your client's trip to move into after they depart, return, have a proposal sent to them, or approve their proposal. Once your stages are updated, you'll be able to use these tiles to navigate between each stage and check out your trips in each one. You can even change the trip stage manually by heading to the trip itself and locating this drop-down menu here.
Thank you, Caitlin. That is what I had in mind when I said we should talk about stages, but I am thrilled to know that you played a fork in Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, and not just any fork, a magical dancing fork, which I think is very important for the folks to know at home.
Of course, I am glad we clarified. Also, Caitlin, don't we have another month full of TravelJoy workshops ahead?
We absolutely do. And the first one on the list is groups. So please join us on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern to learn all about groups. Be sure to register at the link in our description.
We hope to see everybody there on Thursday, and we will see you again next week for another episode of Moments of Joy.
Bye!